you're looking at Onpassive, Onpassive is a complete life change. And I don't care where you come from, what you've been doing, or how you've been doing it. When you look at Onpassive, the first thing you see with Onpassive, clean, ethical, honest, okay? So if you want to come into Onpassive and do the right thing, you're in the right place. And as you come into Onpassive, whatever background you have, you will change. You can't help but change when you listen to Comfort, or you listen to the ladies that are on this webinar. When you hear their passion and what's happening, and then when you start to explore Onpassive and what they're actually doing and what they can do for you, initially, and I think all of us came to Onpassive this way, initially, we go, well, you can't do that. That's impossible to do. And that's how I thought when I first heard Ash Mufareh. I listened to everything he had to say. I absolutely loved it. And I got off and said, well, that's really, really nice, but you can't do it. It's impossible. But over the last 3.5 years, watching the evolution of Onpassive and what Ash and his team have done, not only can you do it, it's a done deal. And that's one of the most important things that new people coming into Onpassive have to realize. This is no longer a hope and a dream. This is a reality today. We've talked about 10 days until the end of the founding position. That's true. Once the founding position ends, you will never be able to become a founder. I don't care if you offer Ash 100,000, a million, 10 million. You will not be able to become a founder. The founding position is unique and is powerful. It will give you the ability forward to take care of all those financial needs that you have in your life. And this will happen over time. And I know people hear me say that and they go, okay, there it is. It's going to take 20 years for me to make $50 a day. No, that's not it. We're talking about substantial income coming into your pocket in the next 3 years. I don't think it's going to be that long, but we have to stay very, very conservative in the next 3 years. And as you look at being able to change your life in 3 years, to go from a place of want and need and getting to that place of abundance in 3 years, I can tell you flat out, I've been doing this for over 15 years. In the first 10 years, I starved, okay? It's really, really hard to do what we do. And most people don't have the inclination to learn the skill sets they need to have to be successful online. Onpassive, as it's been said, takes care of all of that. So as new people come in, this is a place where you can get extremely excited, not about us, but about you and what's going to be happening in your life, because your life is going to change. And when that happens, and I know human nature, most people around the world, they're pretty good people. We're all pretty much the same. And once we take care of our own needs, we're always looking out for other people. And that's when it gets very, very powerful in Onpassive. When you have 1.3, 1.4 million founders coming in with the desire, because their needs have been met, with the desire to help those individuals around them, in their communities, in their country, around the world, all of a sudden, really, really good things happen. And we have many, many webinars. One is done by Chris on O-Bless, and he talks about all the things that they're going to be doing. But the bottom line is, first, you got to fill your pockets, and you're in the right place because your pockets are going to get filled. And from there, yes, well, I would recommend you start dreaming now. But if you can't dream now, wait until they're full and then start dreaming, and dream big, because again, there are no limitations on Onpassive, and I'll guarantee there are no limits on Ash Mufareh. I'll say it one more time because I love to say this.
All right.
There are things coming that are so much bigger than anything we've talked about. When Ash releases these things, it's going to blow your mind in such a good way. It's just fun stuff, guys. I mean, Onpassive, I can't think any place I'd rather be, Comfort. How about you?